Good afternoon, dear student. This is me, Juan David. I'm here ready for you. I'm waiting that somebody can come here, but no matter. I can bring to you this amazing class of today. Well, I need to begin unless I am alone, but don't matter. It don't matter for me. Uh, our session today is about the the collocation. No, sorry, it's about uh, uh, our hometown, your hometown. It's about our hometown. In this session, we are going to describe our our own hometowns, and we are going to learn some vocabulary about the living in the hometown. We are going to learn about urban. We are going to learn about uh, downtown, the meaning of suburban, collocation about residential areas and rural areas. We are going to learn uh, about the rush hours and the cost of life. And finally, we are going to learn an idiom, hustle and bustle. Uh, well, uh, at this moment, I'm going to share with you my screen and begin this this session, this third session. Uh, let me let me begin. Well, I'm sharing with you my screen, and as I was saying, uh, in today's session, we're going to learn about different aspects of our hometown and uh, the simple present and the simple past tense in context. The last session we learned about word phrases. I hear something here. I hear something. Hello, Paola.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. It's well. Today it was fine.
How is Ocaña today?
Today was sunny.
Was a sunny day.
Today was very hot.
Was very hot. Here in Envigado is a rainy day.
Yes?
Yes, so much cold, but Ocaña is always hot, I think.
No, teacher, no. It's different every day. You can imagine every morning there are different weather.
But what is the average of the temperature there? The
Mm,
average here is almost 25, 28 grade centigrade. I don't know what to say, but
it's
it's hot.
almost same. It's almost same.
It's almost the
20.
same.
25, 26, but the weather is different every day. One day is hot, or other day is cold, or other day is cloudy. So they have a different weather during the
Uh,
week.
as you know, the climate change
Yes, yes,
is
teacher.
this is kill us. And what are your students? What your students are? You are a teacher. You say to me the last session, no?
Teacher, I was in the last session, but my internet was very low, so I can
Yes,
hear you. I can hear you, but I don't speak. I didn't speak
but
with you.
I think
Only
that
listen.
is louder than this teacher. I think,
Yes, yes, teacher.
but I don't know what happened with Laurie. Laurie, uh, she said to me that she can't enter at this room, and I don't know what happened. But well, almost you are here, and I'm happy. Talking alone is very sad. It's very ugly. Well,
Yes, teacher.
uh, Paola, you can
Only I'm here. Only
tell
I'm
me, tell
here.
me.
Only I'm here in on the encounter.
Ah, yes, you are only you are we are alone. It's
Yes.
fine. You can learn so much, and I can practice so much too.
Yes,
I
teacher.
I feel more comfortable. I think that in the last session I was very afraid and I commit so much mistake and oh, it's very hard. But I so happy.
Don't worry, teacher. We have
Uh,
to learn every day about English to speak special.
to speak and in the way that you can teach. This
Yes,
is the
teacher.
more important. There's so many ways that you can teach. Yes, Laurie,
Yes, teacher.
Paola, pardon, sorry. We can begin with our encounter.
Okay,
Yes.
teacher. Yes,
Paola,
I'm ready.
do you know some joke in English? Do you know some riddle? Do you know uh, a song? I need to establish uh, as a as a rule in this encounter that every single student must have a joke. We need to we need to learn with joke. If you don't learn um, in a happy way, you can learn anything. Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Well, we can continue. Uh, in this session, we are going to talk about our series. I don't know if you can see the presentation very well,
Yes, teacher. I can see the presentation.
the PowerPoint presentation, and we are going to talk about of our hometown. Uh, the idea is that you can describe Ocaña. Can you?
Yes, teacher.
Uh, well. Uh, this is a simple. I don't know what is the mid map. The description that a city have. The city has. We can use this as a guide. But let me say that in this session we are going to learn. Well, the last session we talked about. Do you remember what the last session? The last session. What what the theme? What was the theme
The
in the
topic
last
was
session?
The topic was about past simple.
The past simple, yes, and we uses uh, to practice the past simple and the hearing skills to listen a video about a woman and an unpleasant experience that you
Yes,
have.
teacher. I can watch the video. I understand, but there were many words that I for me are unknown. I
Yes,
don't know.
for me
For
too.
me,
For me
it
too.
was very difficult to understand because there are many words that in my vocabulary I don't know what means.
Uh, uh, and you uses to search in the dictionary. You uses to learn new vocabulary. To uses to study a lot the thing that you don't understand. You
Yes,
search
teacher.
in the
I like to search words in online in my dictionary online. It's named Reverso Context. I like this dictionary because uh, when you looking for a word, appears the meaning and the examples.
yes,
And for
yes.
me, it's very clear to understand in Spanish.
And recently, I encounter, I find Lingui, a dictionary that put the words in context. Is very useful. Do you know Lingui? Lingui?
No, it's the first time I hear teacher.
But I can look in my page, in my page that uh, I don't know what to say. Guardar. Uh,
Say.
Lingui.
Ah, sí.
Said,
Yeah.
Laurie is here. I saw Laurie. Laurie, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine.
Uh, how is how is the weather in Cebu today?
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yes.
Uh,
Sorry.
So much head.
but Cebu and Ocaña are both in Norte de Santander, yes?
Yes, but the difference between the weather is a lot.
Yes?
Yes, too much.
Uh,
Ocaña is
but
very cold, but Tibu is very hot.
But
uh,
Lauri, in
Tell me.
Ocaña today was sunny.
Yes, but
Yes.
when and no, I wish the weather of Ocaña. Oof.
Yes, it's different every day. I said the teacher that in Ocaña the weather change every day. You can imagine what is the different weathers: cloudy, sunny, cold, raining.
Yes, I can imagine, but I think that always is fresh. But here, no, it's very hot.
it's very hot
Yeah.
always. I sent to
Yes,
you the link. It's a very good dictionary and put the words in context. Yes, very interesting. Let me see you. Is this page? Language. Very interesting. Well, we can continue. Uh, well,
Yes, teacher, it's very good this dictionary.
You
Wow.
know it.
Yes, teacher. I looking for some words in this dictionary long time ago,
Yes. Uh,
but I don't
Tell
remember
me.
the name. Yes, teacher. This dictionary you share with us, I looking for some words
Uh,
long time ago, but I don't remember the. I don't remember es la cosa. His the its name.
Alingi, I sent to you the link in the web
Yes,
chat
yes, teacher. I
here.
opened the link and I see the dictionary.
Yes, it's very interesting. So one of you can uh, can I don't neither in Spanish nor in English. I can't remember the word that I was looking for. I am very bad situation. My memory is a pan with Teflon. Sorry. Uh, Ladies, some of
Yes,
you
teacher.
can recognize some imagine of this.
About what, teacher?
You can recognize this imagine that I pointed with my mouse is Villavicencio. Uh, at this picture is Ocaña. This
Paola.
picture in the middle is Ocaña.
I
And
cannot see teacher because I call the encounter through the cell phone, through my cell phone, but I can use very well this. I don't know.
well,
Yes,
but I a little bit frustrated about this first activity because I suppose that some of you students can recognize uh, some images of this, but no. No one of you can recognize. This is Villavicencio, this is Sogamoso, this is Ocaña, this is Popayan, this is Jopal, and nobody recognized that. Imagine my work is useless. I so sad, but well.
Now, teacher, I can see the pictures. Yes, Ocaña is the picture in the middle.
Yes, I so happy.
Yes, this is the
Uh,
Central Park.
Excuse me. Is the my
That picture is the Central Park
is the
in the
Central
city.
Park? I suppose. Well. I so happy. Uh, how far are you? How far living are you living from the Central Park?
Mm, I don't know, but it's near. It's near
It,
to get to the center of the city.
yes,
Eh, More or less 10 squares, 10. I don't know how to say cuadras.
squares,
Yes? Okay, 10 squares more or less, but it's
blocks,
very near.
10 blocks. Excuse me, are
Blocks.
blocks.
Okay. More or less 10 blocks to get to
Uh,
the center of the city.
10
But
blocks.
it's very near. You can walk. You can walk.
You can walk,
Yes.
but
During 5 or 10 minutes to get.
uh, as you know, I can't walk, and for me it's impossible to get this place. Well,
Because
mm,
it's very big.
it's very, it's very what? Sorry.
It's very big than my city.
Ah, mm, the problem is that I can walk. Laurie, what do you think?
Uh,
About what, teacher?
Mm, about anything? Well, no, I need your boy. You are my support. You both are my support. Uh, well, as I say, uh, we are going to learn some word and some expression that define our cities. Yes, I need your collaboration, your help, because when you teach, you need to talk so much and your throat pain. Uh, Laurie, can you read the first expression?
Yes, teacher. Urban, relating to or waking up a city or town,
Or time?
e.g., or town, e.g., urban light pollutions mean cities are good places for stargazing.
Stargazing.
Okay. In so doing, they fail to take full account of existing regional disparities, particularly in certain urban areas.
Urban areas. Well, previously, you know this word, urban, is very useful in Spanish too. Yes, urbano.
Yes, teacher, yes.
Well, urban. But and another thing, do you know what is EG? What is the meaning?
Ejemplo.
E-
Yes, teacher, ejemplo.
Exempli gratia, exactly. Ejemplo. Uh, and another thing, we can imagine. Well, and do you know what collocation is? When you are talking about collocation, what are you talking about?
Collocation? No, no, teacher. I
Collocation?
don't know.
No. Collocation is the way in which certain words fix together. An example is urban areas. You can find these two words together in many examples. This is a collocation. I don't know if I am very clear, but in the next example we could see uh, different ways of collocation. And the next expression is downtown. And you know that downtown is the main business section of the city. Uh, uh, I have these two examples. Uh, uh, and collocation. Here I can find if downtown has certain collocation. In some dictionaries, I like to use this dictionary too. Uh, do you know? You know
Yes,
this dictionary? Yes.
yes, teacher. Word reference.
word reference, and word reference has a collocation. Let me show you. Let me show you. Uh, where it is. Here, English collocation. Collocation. Here, English collocation. And then, if you like to, for example, make uh, collocations are uh, there are 46 examples of collocation. When you write collocation is usually that you put this word together. Make a cake, make money, make a statement. Wait, I think that I'm not very clear, but we can continue.
Okay, teacher.
Laurie or Paola, can you give me an example of downtown? Can you think in one expression about downtown? One phrase. One
Mm,
example.
let me think, teacher. For example, in present or past, teacher, or whatever I want.
Whatever do you like?
Mm, I don't know, teacher.
For example, I live almost 10 blocks downtown Ocaña. It's a good example, I think. Is 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 actual with this class. No? I
Okay, teacher.
was
I had an example. I had an example. I
give
thinking
me an
about
example.
one. Um, I need to go tomorrow to downtown to buy some fruits or vegetables.
Okay, good. This is the a good example. Well, the next word is suburb. Uh, suburb is the opposite to downtown, I think. Yes, the suburb is outside a city or a town. Yes. I like to live in the suburb because it's more easy the life.
Yes, teacher,
Uh,
it's more peaceful.
it's more
Um,
peaceful. The
there isn't many
life,
noise. There isn't many noise like in the city. The
yes.
noise of cars, the noise of people. It's like
And
an environment. Something like this? No. With
and
the,
what do you think about air pollution and ah this word stargazing? Stargazing. So, do you
yes,
know a star? Yes? What is a
yes, yes.
star? And gazing. Do you know gazing? To look at the
Um,
stars. Yes? To look
yes,
at the stars, stargazing. And here in Envigado, the air pollution you can see the stars almost in full moon you can see the moon. You can see the moon. Anything. Uh, well, we have another collocation here. Residential areas. Residential and areas are two words that fix together. Yes. A residential area is an area in a city or town where private homes are located. Mm. Contrary to residential areas are industrial areas. And it's an area of the city or town where there are business and factory, usually no private homes. When I lived in Sabaneta, I live near to an industrial area, and there the noise was awful for me. This is my example. Uh,
Mm,
how much? Take an example. How much? Give me an example. Laurie, Paola, residential area,
about residential area or industrial area?
whatever. I make my example about industrial area.
Okay.
Uh, Talking about in the time ago when I lived in Sabaneta. Uh, do you live in a residential area?
No, teacher. I live in between streets.
Ah,
Behind my house, if they aren't closed.
they are?
It's they aren't closed. It's free. O sea, you can go to something you want, but because we don't have es como un encierro, o sea, no estamos así como encerrados, no sé cómo se dice.
Uh, and the free, I don't know.
Okay,
You aren't closer. You aren't encloser, I
yes,
think.
uh-huh, yes, teacher.
Uh, but it's rural.
No, teacher, it's urban.
It's urban. It's in a urban. Uh, and we know that rural is relating to the country, yes, or country people, or agriculture. Uh, High pollution rates are less prevalent in rural areas. Rural areas. Uh, well, another expression or better cost of living. Cost of living. This is another collocation. Yes. Cost of living is the amount of money that a person needs to live. Uh, and if every time that you encounter cost, always is associated to living, cost of living. Well, and the rush hour. The rush hour is the busiest part of the day where cities or town are crowded. Yes, the rush hour.
That collocation here, teacher, in other sentence in the audios. It's like when the cars at lunch or at 6 o'clock, for example, it's in line now,
Pico
is
y placa, como la
waiting.
hora pico. Esa rush hour.
Yes, yes, it is. It is the rush hour. The rush hour here in Medellin is almost impossible because there are so many cars, there are so many noise, and with the amount of contamination here in Abu Ras Valley, it's impossible to live the rush hour. How is the rush hour in Tibu or in Ocaña? Tell me something about the rush hour.
Lauri, go ahead.
Laurie,
Ah, sorry, I waiting you. You tell first. Okay,
eh,
the rush hour is at 12 and at 6 p.m. And this town is small. Every people has motorcycle, or in some houses the neighborhoods has have one two motorcycle and one car, and they are here there are many vehicles, so you can imagine how it is. It's a
uh,
town, but there are vehicles.
small
People here
towns,
don't walk. People here doesn't walk.
people, what? Excuse me.
And teacher, people here doesn't walk.
Why? Doesn't work?
Doesn't walk. Yes, teacher, because the people here is very
Yeah?
lazy, and in the yes, teacher, and in the town there are many slopes, and I live in Los Pinos, and when I want to go to example Barrio Barco, I had to walk a very very big slope to get there. And I mean, this is for me it's a small town, but and some places are very far.
I can imagine. I want to look for Tibu and for more description about that city. Uh, I need to know. We need to know more about Colombia. Colombia is a beautiful, beautiful place, and we need to know all, all Colombia. Well, let's continue. Hostel and Bustle, uh, out in the sick. Do you know Hostel and Bustle? Busy and noise. This is an idiom. Hostel and Bustle. And out in the sick is to live in a rural or remote area. I live out in the sick. And this imagine is hostel and bustle. Sorry, hostel and bustle or out in the sick, out in the stick.
Hustle and bustle.
Hostel and bustle. Obviously,
Yes, teacher.
obviously, is hostel and bustle. And
Yes,
well,
obviously.
obviously, this is a presentation of 10 slides, and I am in the 8th slide. I'm so worried about the time that I share with you, girl, because I need to have here almost 2 hours. But I can I can bear this long amount of time. But well, we can
Teacher,
finish.
I can make a suggestion.
Tell me.
I can make a suggestion.
Yes, please.
Well, teacher, I think that in all the class we had to make some type of kind of warm up, and we can practice the topics that we saw in the last class, and with that we can practice, and obviously we are going to spend more time. We can do, I don't know, we can you can um, tell about a song, or you can put a song for we can listen, and we can try to identify what words appears in the song or something like that. I don't know. We can do another exercise, and we can, and with that we can spend more time.
Yes, I understand. But I think that with songs, the trouble is that uh, we can see the sun at the same time. Is everybody but in your own way, and I don't like that because uh, as I need to record these classes, and I don't like I don't like to suspend the record or the broadcasting.
Oh,
Um,
well, teacher, when you can give us the song, and we can listen for by and in the next class we can talk about the song. If you are
yes,
agree, we can do
yes,
that.
yes.
It's
But
better,
yeah,
and you don't have to stop the record, or I don't know. I think that it's just for,
yeah,
I know about your preoccupation, and I think that it can be a good idea.
yes. I am a very receptive people. I am always receptive with the opinion of another people. Always.
And
Uh,
it's funny, no, it's fun.
it's fun.
Listen music, yes, teacher. I remember that I practice my English with music. I choose a song, and I listen, and I try to get out the vocabulary, or at the time I try to translate what the song is about, and something like that. I enjoy very much listen music in English.
Yes, it's a very good way to learn about. Do you know lyrics? This web page
Yes,
about
teacher. I know that page. I like it. Little training.
it
Yes.
is for training. Is for training always. You can choose is the lyrics, and it puts some words that you must to choose uh, the correctly word. This is
Yes, teacher.
yes, it is the program. Very very useful lyrics. I don't know if Paola knows about lyrics. It's a very good page.
It's about songs, no?
It's about songs. See, I can. Let me see if I can look for the page. I don't know. Creo que es. Excuse me. Is that lyrics.com? No. No, no, no. It's not the page. Let me so I
I
can.
know about the lyrics training, teacher.
But I need to to take more time talking to you, practice our English. You can see the amount of page that I take in my is awful.
Ay, no, 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 Hércules. Váyase.
This amount.
Ay, Paola.
What happened to Hercules?
Ay,
What is
my
he
pets
doing?
playing with me in my feet.
The doggies is the most beautiful thing in life. Is the most beautiful thing in the life are the doggies. The doggies are so lovely. Ah, how
What happened,
I
teacher? The my dogs like playing together at nights in this hour, in this
ah
time, and playing nearby me. When I say sit in a chair or in one place in my house, they playing nearby me. I don't know why.
ah they are always in this way.
Yes.
I have it a dog. Uh, but I can bear with it because, as you know, I am disabled, and to try to bear with that dog was almost impossible. To to search for the poo is very hard for me. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what was thinking in the moment that I search for that doggy. I need
Yes,
to
yes.
give to a friend of mine, and he uh, he sent it to live in a finca. I don't know what to say finca in English.
Like
Farm.
a farm? Farm?
I like a farm. Uh, my my memory. I'm so bad. I am in a very bad position. I can because isn't here, isn't in this ah well, you know it, but if I don't look for this page, I will come crazy. Ba ba ba. We need to wait. Mm-hmm. Ladies, ladies, what happened to you? I need that in the next session. we need uh, to tell a joke. To tell a joke, we need that because we need to learn with laugh. If we don't laugh in every class, if we don't laugh, it's almost this is the page. All
Yes,
right,
teacher, an amazing page.
it's an amazing page, and you can learn a lot.
Yes.
Hercules, what happened? What happened to you,
Your dogs,
Hercules?
your dogs are noisy, and my dog, when I careless, gets under the bed.
Yes, teacher.
Here is with me. I'm sitting under my bed, and she's quiet.
Uh,
The
in
dog
my
is
case, I'm here in my living room. And the dogs, when I hear something outside of my house, they start,
to
no sé
bark,
cómo se dice.
bark,
Yes,
to
Yes,
bark.
to bark.
yes.
I
My
hate
dog is,
that.
is
I hate that.
yes, yes. It's awful. It's very noisy. I hate that too. But my dog is quiet.
Uh, it is difficult to find a quiet dog.
Yes,
Well,
but for me, the dogs are the best company. I love
I
them.
think the same.
I love
Uh,
them.
the
They,
doggies are
mhm,
lovely, lovely, lovely
yes,
doggies.
yes. The dogs take care. These dogs take care of me and my family, and
Yes, they
she always,
always do the
mm-hmm,
same. Yes,
yes.
yes. Ladies, we have an assignment. What do you think? Laurie, you are the only one that answered to
Ay,
the
otra vez
question.
ustedes. Hércules y Sacha.
Teacher, I I answer the question. You don't say me nothing.
Yes, I think that you have a mistake, but I don't know why. But I saw and again, and the mistake is twice in the same answer. And you need
Okay.
yes, you need to be
What
aware
mistake, teacher?
of that point because
What
I
mistake?
was what mistake? Well, let me show you. Let me
Yes,
show
teacher.
you.
I had to correct. I had to correct that. Obviously, you had to save me.
I write to you. I write to you in the comments.
Yes, teacher. I don't see nothing. Okay,
Mm,
I'm going to check
yes,
later.
yes, please.
Okay.
Uh, uh, let me show you.
Paola,
Ah,
you answered the question.
No,
Paola,
no.
this was an assignment. The teacher said that this task has a score.
Oh,
the
teacher.
this this this
Yes.
I can
this
do the task.
this assignment has this assignment has a grade. Is about 80 points, and uh, is my responsibility to take care of this of the assignments. And you need to I think that is more formative than valorative, but is interesting to have interaction between us. I don't
Teacher, I had an
remember.
opportunity to present the task.
Yes, of course. Let me show you where it is. But where is my page? Where is my YouTube? Here. uh, uh, I am so old. I'm not a, native digital, digital naive. I don't a digital naive. And this is a problem. I think that is in this was in this no. Yes, I think that yes is here. And I reply to you. You can see?
Yes, yes. Ah, okay.
I answer to you.
I need to answer on the comments
Teacher,
in
I
YouTube.
understand. Teacher, I'm Laurie, no Lisette. Teacher, teacher, I'm Laurie, no Lisette.
Ah, Lauri, excuse me, Lauri. I am only with
Yes,
Lauri
teacher,
and Paola.
I saw that comment. I saw that comment, but I don't understand because they say Lisette. Sorry, teacher.
Ah,
That's so
but
stupid. I'm the
I'm
only
so
who
dumb. I'm
comment
so
that.
dumb, man.
uh,
Uh, do you remember Goofy? Do
yes,
you
teacher.
remember Goofy?
Teacher,
I
but
a
I'm
little
so
bit
sorry.
Goofy.
It's my bad because I don't see that I was the only to comment that video. And it's obviously that you say something, it was for me, not for Lisette.
Yes. But sorry, but I understand you aren't Lisette. But Paola, if you want
Yeah. Yeah.
to answer the question, you can answer the question here. And uh, at the moment that we finish this presentation, I can share with you this PowerPoint or this PDF, and you can take the two topics. Topic one, talking about your city. This
This is
is
other homework.
yes, yes, it's very easy. It's very easy. You can answer this question in about 20 minutes. I think that in almost and a half hour, almost half an hour is so much time for answer three questions. And the topic two, this is in past tense. Yes. This is describe your tone in past simple tense or preteritus continuous tenses. Yes, but well,
Yes, teacher.
mm,
Okay. Teacher,
well,
and we enter this answer the next class, or we had to send you by email.
No, Hércules, tú no viste
no,
nada.
you answer in the YouTube page. Yes, the answer is in YouTube page. You don't
What?
need to you don't need
Uh,
to send to me nothing. Yes.
okay, teacher. Teacher, and the video you are going uh, this video, okay? You are going to upload this video, and we have to answer the question. Yes.
Yes. Uh,
Okay. Okay. Okay,
and,
teacher.
and, and I want to send to you this presentation, but you can have but your own. Yes,
Okay.
Paola, can you tell me what do you learn today?
Teacher, in my case, I learned about the names to talk about the towns or cities, collocations, right?
Yes.
Yes,
What
collocations.
what do you understood about collocation?
Sorry, teacher, I can understand very well because my internet is lowing.
Yes. But you understood something about collocation.
Yes, teacher.
You can say something about that? Laurie, what about you?
Teacher, I think that collocation is mm, mm, a way to say direction or something like that.
Collocation is the way that two words fix together. Is the way that you talk. Uh, but I know the tenth wasn't collocation, and I only talk a little bit about that. But I need to prepare better and share with you one class about that. And uh, uh, Laurie, I remember that I have a doubt with you. I need to talk about numbers. Yes, do you remember?
Numbers.
Numbers, yes. You say to me that the way that you give directions, something like that. Do you
Yes,
remember?
Yeah, I
teacher.
remember
I
too.
tell you that I wonder how give direction. Yes, teacher. But you forgot.
Not, 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 not. How do you say that? If I was talking about that, that is my doubt. I have
Yes.
a doubt with you.
Yes, teacher. Yes, I read the book again, and I saw that in United States they say the direction very different to us. Hmm.
As as
Why? I
almost
don't understand.
everything. Do
Yes,
you have,
esto, Paola,
an,
because they say an example. For example,
for example, an example?
I live in Back Street, Avenue 1, NY, New York. Así, more or less. They say the country, and sometimes they say the town or village. And, and, and in Colombia, we say the neighborhood and the numbers. No more, no more. It's
Mm.
a little different.
Ah, okay, I understand that. But
Is
when you talk
And
about
yeah,
in
and
direction,
they say avenues, they say routes or something like that, and we
yes,
just say a
it's big.
street
I
and the
think that is
numbers.
because is the are the big cities, no? United States is
Yes, I
more
think so.
is bigger than Colombia, for example. So I think that the names is different. Yes,
but
in
I think that is a
Yes,
cultural, it's a cultural topic. Is it depends of the culture of the people.
yes, teacher.
yes, teacher.
When
But I
when
think
I
that it's true
listen
what Paola said.
when you listen to for example W radio, they always are talking about the First Avenue. In Colombia we say Avenida Primera. they say in
Yes.
different way,
Uh-huh.
but
Yes,
I
teacher.
I I am prepared an interesting class about that, about numbers, about directions, and I remember, Laurie, your request.
Yes. Paola, you don't have to learn any topic, another
Yes,
topic. I don't know. Maybe
I
the
would
teacher
like to
can teach
learn,
us in one
for
class.
example, um, yes, let me see. I would like to learn about, for example, to describe animals, your physical appearance, uh, I don't know,
Ah,
your
something like the
methods to
skin.
defend, for example.
Methods
Okay.
for
Oh.
I don't understood to you. Methods of
Methods of defense to other
ah
animals, for example.
yeah, yes. I understood something like that.
Or
There are
for
many,
example,
many.
how to write a formal conversation in a business, for example.
Okay. And I saw my notes about pre-intermediate English, and well, I saw some themes and
I
another thing.
remember, teacher, how to
Tell me.
other topic I'm interested about is, when you get an interview, what words used in a conversation. Yes, I understand me. For example,
Yes.
when you
Yes, the
are when
vocabulary.
yes,
Vocabulary.
when you get a new job, how to express with other people or with the boss, for example, in a industries, in a business.
Yes, teacher, we had do a kind of exercise, and you can be the boss, and we had to answer your questions. I it will
Ah,
be
this is amazing.
fun.
This is a play
Interest?
role.
Yes,
Ah,
yes. I like that play.
it's interesting. Ah, okay, okay. Uh, I don't know, whatever, what more. What are you doing next? At what time you go to sleep, Paola?
And
Do
a midnight
do
night.
at midnight? Do you need to
Yes,
do
teacher.
you, do you need to do so much works of the university?
Uh,
Do you have more homeworks?
For today, teacher,
I think
uh,
yes, I sent one, in a before to start the encounters. I sent my homeworks at the university.
yes. Yeah. Well,
I
uh,
have to send two works.
I sent one word yesterday,
Okay,
but I need to do. Huh, I
I
have
should do.
so many work to do.
Mm,
no, in my case, all my jobs are collaborative, and I'm very done for that because make homework collaborative is very difficult when the partners are very far, and I don't have even the name or the phone number.
Huh?
So I had to do my individual work, send to the forum, and wait for my partners. until
Uh,
he want until they can get to the page.
it's the same. It's the same for all of us. Mm,
You
collaborative
need to
work.
get passion, Lauri.
You need to be
Yes,
patient
very patient. Yes,
because
very patient.
very patient. Uh,
Yes, teacher, but I understand my partner because they are professional and
yes.
sometimes they work every day. But I always do all the collaborative job. I always compilate the job. I always send the job. The in my last homework, I remember that I don't get into the page. I forgot the work, and I had to with I had to write to teacher and call her because I don't know if my partner sent the work. It was awful. I was very worried about that. And
Uh,
and the teacher tell me that don't worry because your partner sent the work. But I was very worried because they never do nothing. I always do everything. I'm very tired of that. Mm.
it's the same. It's the same for you, Paola. What about you? Is the same
For the collaborative homework
works?
teacher.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
in my case, it's more easy for me because sometimes I found a good partners to work together in a groups.
Uh,
So they are attentive with the cell phone numbers
You are lucky.
and
is
add numbers on WhatsApp.
yes.
And for that way, we talk between us.
Is the better. Is the
Yes.
better that
Okay.
that can happen as students to find a very well group is
I
amazing. It's
think I
amazing.
had look when I need to work in a collaborative group.
Okay. You are very lucky. I hope that
Yes,
in the next semester I had partners more more worry about the jobs. I don't know more. I
I
I
happened me too in the last semester, in the third semester. In the last semester, I was difficulty with the homeworks with the collaborative groups. Mm,
oh,
there aren't
in
attending the forum and anything.
and sometimes we had collaborative job, and one day before, when I compilate all the work, always appears new partners sharing their information, and that's made me hungry.
Mm. I
Yes.
know that. It's the same. It's the same. Always at the last time they want to compile, to review, to send. Always at the last time they
Yes.
appear like a Colombian people. Always at the same
Yes,
time, at the
teacher.
last time. But well,
Yes,
we are
but
we are we
I
are here.
I don't care if
I don't care too.
yes.
Is for me it's
I
better.
don't care if they don't have time. I don't care if they don't have time. But I think that they can do their suggestion by the photo at time. I can do the job if they want, but for me it's not fair. Had do the job, make the compilation, and and then I had to wait all the rest of partners. I don't like that.
I don't like to. Sometimes you need to do so many words. You have for a assignment at this at every semester. I only took for assignment, and for me it's very hard. But I have companions, partners that have uh, five, six, seven assignments. I don't know what they do. They do all this work. I don't know. Is
Yes. Yes,
uh,
teacher. And the teacher don't say nothing. I do
uh,
all the job, and I sometimes I think that they notice, no, don't notice. I don't know.
there
I
are some teachers
they
that
always check the photo. They always check the photo and see what the students are make their contributions. And I think that uh, they had to get out a bad score or lower than me, but it's the same for all. If I get out a score of 100, everybody had 100. Is is
um
is like give my note.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the same for the teacher. There are some bad teachers. There are some bad teachers that
Yes,
don't care about the student, don't care about nothing. And
yes.
since the beginning, you know that the teacher is relaxing and don't care about nothing. But there are some teachers
But teacher
very,
is not fair.
excuse me.
No, teacher. Sorry. Continue.
No, it is that the you find good teacher and bad teacher, good student and bad student. Teacher, people that do they work excellent, and other people that don't care about nothing. It's the same.
Yes, teacher. And sometimes I don't understand something of the guide, and I can't believe that there are too many teachers that copy and paste the same what the same that says in the guide. I don't know for what they doing that. I don't understand. No one teacher explain nothing, and they always copy and paste
Huh?
and paste the what they say in the guide. That is a bad teacher. And in this semester, all my teachers are like that.
No. It's so sad. I love so
It's
much my
awful.
university,
Yes,
but
teachers don't explain.
I love so much my university, but uh, there are so many things that I don't like it. But what can I do? Nothing. To continue to be an excellent
Yes, nothing.
student, and
Yes.
then to be an excellent professional and love what you do is the only thing.
Yes, teacher. I know that university um, um, promote the autonomy learning, but that is a thing, and another thing is the teacher don't explain nothing. There are too many. There are two different things.
There are it's complicated. It's complicated, but well, we are here, and I want to continue. I want to finish my career. Do you want? Do you want to finish your career,
Yes, me
or do you
too.
want to quit?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Uh,
And you me realize that I'm I don't know how to say atrasada. ¿Cómo se dice, teacher?
the late, the late, the
Um,
late,
yes,
the
teacher,
late.
Yes.
I'm delayed. You make me realize that I'm delayed because with this semester I only 57 credits and I'm in fourth semester. I feel delayed
Fif,
because there
fif,
are 160, and I remember that when I get to the university, I saw 125 credits, and now you say me that are 160. I feel delayed.
is 160. I think at this moment I have 120, but is the requirement to begin the practice and to finish. I think that is
Mm-hmm.
160. I need to look very well this number because this academic assignment is near to finish. It's near to death.
Oh, teacher, don't say me that.
Teacher, are you studying at the
Right.
university?
What?
Are you studying in the university at UNAT?
Yes, at this moment I am a student. I am your student teacher. This is my practice.
That
If
sounds
you
great.
if
That
you
sounds
call
great.
me if you call me teacher, I feel so happy. It's so happy that somebody called to you teacher. It's amazing.
And what are
But
you
I am a
studying, teacher?
student. I'm a student teacher. I'm a
What are
student
you
teacher. I'm so
studying?
happy. What?
What are you studying?
Bachelor in English as a foreign language. The same to
Ah,
you.
like
It's the
like
same to
us.
you.
Yes, teacher, I can believe that really.
We
I
are
imagine that
mates.
you are going to study another thing.
Really, we are mates.
Yes.
It's
Well,
amazing. Well, ladies, we can accomplish 1 hour and 30.
Yes, teacher.
yes.
Ah, yes,
I saw
we
the time.
we accomplished today. I'm expected that when I upload this, don't have any mistake. I believe. I expect it.
Yes, teacher.
Ladies,
We can we can still we can still talking about our worries.
ah,
I need to
no,
talk with somebody and
no,
tell
no,
me
no.
and tell her about my problems.
Talking about our problems in broadcasting is not same. It's
Yes.
not.
But you
It's
can
not.
understand what I say. And
Yes,
when
yes,
I
yes.
say the people, I don't like the collaborative work, always ask me, what is that? No one knows what is collaborative work.
No one
It's
knows.
so funny. No one knows.
No one knows.
Yes.
Well, I think, lady, that today was an amazing class. We have fun. We know about each another. We talk different things. And this class was very interesting. I'm so happy today. I'm going to drink with my classes.
Okay, teacher.
Lady,
Thanks
have a good
for
night.
receipt my suggestion.
Uh, yes, your
Equal,
suggestion.
equal.
I take note about your suggestion. and Paola's suggestion too. And, and wait a moment, and
Yes, teacher.
in the next classes we have take a surprise.
Okay,
Ladies,
teacher.
have a good
I
night.
expected that.
Yes. Regards to Hercules. Bye bye, ladies. Have a nice
Bye,
night.
Bye,
teacher. Have
teacher.
a good night.
I expect
See you
I wanted to you I wanted to you
in
next. Tell me.
Tuesday. On Tuesday is the next class, right?
Yes, today is Tuesday, Friday.
Today is
Ah,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Ah,
Tuesday.
No, today
The
is
next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
today is
Yes,
Tuesday.
but the next class is on Tuesday. Yes,
Ah, the
teacher,
next
but the next
class is
class is
on
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
20th second. 20,
Oh,
20th the second. Sorry.
okay.
I am a stutter. Do you know a stutter what it is? What is a stutter?
Stutter.
A
No,
stutter.
no,
Gago. I am a
I
little
don't know
stutter.
No,
about
teacher.
that.
Gago, gago,
Ah,
gago.
tartamudo. Tartamudo. Yes,
Gago, tartamudo,
yes,
stutter.
yes. Okay.
I am a
Ah,
little bit stutter.
yes.
Ladies, have a nice night. I send to you at this moment this presentation. Well,
Okay, teacher.
bye bye.
Well,
Bye.
Take care.
bye.
Bye bye.
Equally.